Okay, going to teach real quick because we've actually got a brand new article at kencoleman.com entitled 12 Resume Tips, How to Create a One-Page Wonder. Now, those of you who are familiar with my resume guide and the template in it know that I preach a one-page resume. The reason is because people are spending 7.4 seconds. Whoops. 7.4 seconds, Joe, actually reviewing a resume. So if you can say it in 2 pages, you can also say it in 1. I promise. It's called editing. It's called simplifying. So anyway, we wrote this article. Let me go through the guts of it. Number 1, keep it to 1 page. I just touched on that. Number 2, make sure your contact info is professional. Double check all of the information that you're giving. Is it a silly looking email address like sk8rboi2007@hotmail.com? It just seems weird and sketchy. Make sure all of your contact info is correct and professional. Number 3, skip the bio and the photo. I don't think anybody cares about what your photo looks like, and nobody wants to see a short story of your life. 4, keep the job listing in mind, meaning there's a reason why these people put out job descriptions. Make sure that you really, really know it and you break it down. Number 5, tell the truth. Oh my gosh, this is the worst mistake people make. They juice their resume. Joe, you remember the former Georgia Tech football coach, George OLeary?
Yes.
You remember it. It was a big story in Atlanta. It was a big story around the country. Now, Madison is a Georgia fan, so she was very excited when this happened. But George OLeary was the Georgia Tech football coach, and he signs a contract with Notre Dame. Huge deal. I mean, his dream job. And he said that he had gotten a college degree. I believe it was, wasn't it, Joe? He said, I have a bachelor's degree. And they did basic research on it, and they found out that he lied about it. Now, they didn't care that he didn't have his degree, but somewhere in his coaching career, he felt like, I'm going to be disqualified if I don't tell people that I got my degree. So he's had it on his resume like that forever. And then they did a little basic research, and that one little white lie that actually didn't matter, George OLeary lost the chance of his dream job. And it ruined his reputation for, a good while. So please tell the truth. Just don't fudge any details, please. Number 6, make it easy to read. Concise. Simple. Drop the 50-cent words. Number 7, use active words like produced, executed, engineered, developed, coordinated when you're describing what you've done. Number 8, tell them why you're a good fit. Remember, they care about one thing. They don't care about your bio. They care about, do you present as an applicant who they think can help them win? Number 9, give very concrete examples. If you're going to throw out some results, which I believe in, on the resume, please be concrete. Real data, real numbers. And then number 10, proofread. Number 11, put your education last. Some people really freak out over this, but I'm telling you, we've proven that our resume guide really does work, and education is the least important thing, trust me. Put it on there, but it's last. And number 12, don't be afraid to use a template, because Ken Coleman and the Ken Coleman Show team put out a world-class template. Now, that article, I just rolled through the major headings. It's a great article, easy to read. Go get it, kencoleman.com/articles. It's right there on the webpage.